My name is Frank. I'm a polygon pimp. No, I build levels and I draw levels. I do the concepts and then I fabricate them.
Hi, I'm Steve Cotton. I'm an environment artist on Reach.
Hi, my name is Ken Taya, and I always go for the Rockets. I'm an environment artist.
This is Melota. They put my name as Mike, but most call me Melota, and I work. Terrible. Yeah.
Wait, did I even get my name right?
Cut this.
You're talking slower.
My name is Mike Melota, and this is my level.
You can't do an impersonation of yourself.
I'm Mike Melota, environment artist, architect, gameplay modifier, destroyer. This is Anchor 9, the best map ever.
Yeah, this is Anchor 9, right?
So we named it Anchor 9, and then after that, I put a 9 up there. Bam.
Yeah, it's
One of 9 anchors.
18 actually.
You know, from day one, this was actually a pretty favorite map among the guys that were just sort of play testing, and so it hasn't changed layout-wise really all that much. A lot of times our maps will go through a lot of iteration, and we'll rip a side off, or we'll double the width of a gap or something like that because it's not working, and this one really has kind of stayed pretty consistent.
Yeah, as far as the gameplay, the thing that's really nice about this map is it has the right balance between, okay, I'm not too far away from the action, but at the same time, when I spawn in, I don't have 50 grenades in my face. Like, it has just the right amount of pacing for a Slayer game.
You can always get back into combat pretty quickly in this map, which is nice. Or in my case, you can always die really quick.
Your playing is bad.
Did you find a bug?
Your face is bad. Hey, I'm on your team, Nimrod.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
So the pit was pretty fun, and we wanted to make a map in this DLC that actually captured a lot of what the pit captured, which we felt like was symmetrical team-based combat, lots of strategy out in the middle between the bases. Multi-level, the engagement distances are very similar. So this map actually kind of fills that niche in this DLC. And then Mike came on to start architecting this one out.
We have a term for it. It's called de-cottonifization.
Yeah, I think people will either love this map or be totally enraged.
Why would they be
Because
enraged?
there's so many ways to escape death. Even though it's really a tight map, I always wanted to make sure that there was an escape route because I'm often being chased. So to give myself a few more seconds to live, I'd make sure there's a little drop down or a window to run through or maybe something to hop up on.
So Melota used the bevel tool in this hallway, I see?
Yeah, heavily. Bevel everywhere. Primary art direction.
Oh, look at this cheater. Take that grenade.
I know when we sat down to think about the DLC maps, I know this one particularly had a lot of potential because of the low grav outside.
Well, yeah, you know, it's funny because recently we got the Microsoft testing, and they came back, gave us a bug that it was kind of too easy to die out here. I don't know, it's just, it seems perfect to me, the amount of danger out there.
Well, it's a ninja ledge, right? I mean, you're finding a shortcut, but there's like a payoff and there's also a danger. So it's risk and reward, right? If you stay inside, it's safe. I mean, well, with the exception of getting shot, but the level's not going to fight you. But when you're on the outside, you have a shortcut, but the level could be actual danger.
And it sounds awesome out there. Originally, I was hoping that this space station could be kind of a crippled, half-destroyed space station during the War of Reach, and there'd be like all these crazy spaceships flying by that were like
Killing frame
under
rate?
attack, and yeah.
Oh, visually.
But I really like the way it turned out. It just feels really clean and easy to navigate. Probably if there was all this damage and smoke and crazy movie stuff going on, I would be getting killed even more than I do now. Just wouldn't know where I was.
Well, you made this map, right? So that means you have to be the best at it, right?
If that was only the case.
I guess it's pretty interesting as far as the art side of things. When we were building the map out, memory is always a concern with bitmaps, and doing one-to-one unwraps for the objects takes a lot of memory. So Milton, he did the missile cards here, and he also did the engine service module. He did it in such a way where it looks like it has a one-on-one custom unwrap, but it's mostly tile textures. So he developed some really cool techniques of fabricating those objects. I mean, I've been in the game industry since 1996, and I've seen such huge changes for how we build environments or vehicles. And we are literally getting to the point right now where we could model whatever we want. So Kentai, if you have a second, could you please tell me what these are for?
Don't tell them.
That's why it's an adult game. These are airlocks in case something goes wrong. All these doors shut, and these stabilize the pressure in this room.
I think a good term to describe what we do a lot of times is implied function. It looks like it does something, but there's only to a point where we could really hyperanalyze how it works.
So even on top of this Saber, see how we placed this catwalk here?
Uh-huh.
It has to really feel flat and easy to walk and navigate around. It doesn't really make sense, but gameplay design trumps visuals in some aspects. We just have to make it look good. It's got to look right and feel right. That's what she said.
So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. That was Anchor 9, and it comes out on November 30th.
I'll see you in space, and watch your back.